Hello there, Grace Church family. Pastor Gary just bringing a message, some encouraging words, and also some announcements of things that are coming up. First of all, it's great that springtime's coming. We've had some great rains, and it's great to see the wildflowers. So go on a drive, and you'll enjoy that. But before we get into the announcements, here is a passage from Psalm 37 I like to read, and then make some comments on it. It'll be an encouragement to you today. Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Do not be envious toward wrongdoers, for they will wither quickly like the grass and fade like the green herbs. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him, and he will do it. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your judgments as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who carries out wicked schemes. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself. It leads only to evil doing. For evildoers will be cut off, and those who wait for the Lord will inherit the land. Yet a little while, the wicked man will be no more, and you will look carefully for his place, and he will not be found. But the humble will inherit the land and will delight themselves in abundant prosperity. I just want to make the quick point. When you're trying to determine in life as a believer what to do, then look for the verbs and the promises. The verbs are things we're supposed to do, and this psalm has a whole bunch. Things to do and not do. First, it tells us to fret not. Don't be envious. And that's specifically of the wicked people in the world or those who aren't following the Lord. Don't fret. Don't be envious of them. But then it tells us, trust in the Lord. Dwell in the land. Cultivate faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord. Commit your way to him. Trust in him. Rest in him. Cease from anger. Those are verbs, and those verbs give us a promise. And the promise is this, is that he will bring forth your righteousness as the light and your judgments as the noonday. We delight ourselves in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. You will prosper. So today you may be feeling a little bit down and kind of wondering, what should I do? Well, let's go to the verbs of the Bible. Things to do and things not to do. And then look at God's promises. They are abundant, and they are there to refocus us. That is our blessed hope. And as we look forward to the celebration of Resurrection Sunday, we have so much that we can focus on that is positive. Now, here's some things that are happening just to let you know. First of all, we have a Good Friday service. There'll be 2 of them this year because of our COVID restrictions. So we'll do one at 6 and then one at 7. Each of those services is going to be about 40 minutes long. And we'll go through what's called the Stations of the Cross, walking with Jesus to the cross. There'll be some music, some times of contemplation, and it'll really be preparing us for what will be happening on Resurrection Sunday, where we're going to have 4 services. We'll have a sunrise service at 7 o'clock, and it will either be in the grass pit or at the play pavilion. At the end of that, we'll also, just to let you know, I'm going to do socially distanced donuts for you and some socially distanced coffee. So if you want to do that, once again, come, and it'll be a service. It's once again, a sunrise service. And we'll get a chance to see the sunrise come up over Mount Konocti. It'll be beautiful. Then we'll have services at 9, 10:45, and at 12:15. We're asking you kind of spread out because once again, we have the COVID restrictions, but we're going to have a great time. Great music, great message, and we'll be having believers, we'll have communion and a great time of encouragement. This last year has been a challenging one, and it's been a one of transition. I announced in November that I would be transitioning into a role of doing missions leadership development. And as we prepare for that, and we've had our Shine the Light meetings, we'll be having a vote on May the 2nd. That's our Vision Sunday. Also on that Sunday, we'll be voting on two men who we're asking to join the elder board. That's Don Davidson and Bob Fisher. And then we'll have the chance, obviously, to vote on Paul as the person who will be the next pastor of this church. And you need to know that I'm fully endorse this, and I think he's a man with energy and vision. He's a man of God. So we thank you for hanging in there during this time. Continue to pray that God would grant to us wide doors for effective service as we begin to add things to the calendar rapidly, really, as we look into this summer. God bless you and have a great day.